Think the deep ocean is terrifying today. The modern sea is a playground compared to the absolute horrors of prehistory. In ancient eras, when continents were unrecognizable, the oceans harbored life forms that looked like they stepped off an alien world.
These are the top 10 most bizarre creatures in evolutionary history. Part 1.
It was heavily armored with overlapping scales and long, rigid, defensive spines pointing straight up. Crawling across the seabed, it acted as a tiny living fortress, scraping nutrients off the ocean floor, while remaining virtually impenetrable to early hunters. At number 9, Jaekelopterus. Scared of scorpions?
Back in the Devonian period, this colossal sea scorpion grew to a staggering 8 feet long.
The dominant force of murky estuaries, its true weapon lay in its giant spiked claws.
An ambush predator, it waited camouflaged in sand until prey swam overhead, snapping claws shut like a steel bear trap, offering zero chance of escape. At number 8, Cameroceras, the tentacled monster of the Ordovician.
A formidable cephalopod shoved inside a straight, conical shell that reached 20 feet in length. It dominated the pitch-black depths of ancient oceans. Without highly developed eyes, it felt its way through the darkness.
Using powerful tentacles to grapple and immobilize sea scorpions, securing its prey with a sharp keratin beak. At number 7, Stethacanthus, a primitive Carboniferous shark under 2 feet, packing a literal anvil on its back. The male's dorsal fin was flattened and covered in thousands of tooth-like scales, looking like a stiff wire brush. Scientists suggest this imposing visual weapon was used to intimidate rivals and ward off threats, securing its reproductive dominance. And at number 6, Anomalocaris, Earth's very first apex predator. In a world where life was mostly blind
and tiny, this beast exceeded 3 feet in length. It boasted massive compound eyes
and 2 spiked grasping appendages on its face. As the apex hunter of the Cambrian, it snagged hard-shelled prey, feeding them into a ruthless circular mouth that tore them apart with lethal precision. The past shows that ancient seas were genuine nightmare factories. Which of these 5 creatures is the most disturbing? Comment part 2 for the continuation.